Howdy, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can, if anybody's on yet, just give me a quick chat. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to wait a few minutes for everybody to come on. Hi, Kamal. It's good to see you coming on to the live. Get your intentions ready. And while I'm waiting for people to jump on, I'm a little bit early. Just wanted to make sure it actually worked this time around. I'm going to just kind of clear the area a little bit of toning. Well, that's a great intention. Keep that intention and also invite all of your spiritual team with you, your higher self, to help in that. Just clearing the area for anybody that decides to jump on. We're going to give everybody a few minutes today. What we're going to do is we're going to try to use these new moon energies that we have coming on right now. They're extremely strong. I know a lot of people that I've spoken to have been extremely affected by these energies. And at this point, we're just going to try to, soothe that out a little bit, and then bring in what you need, because we're coming on to the astrological new year, which starts, I believe, at the spring solstice or equinox. I think it's an equinox. Whoever wants to correct me on that one. But this is the time to really set your intentions of what you want for the rest of the year, and to just clear out all the mess and the goo that's left over from this year that's completing. I know a lot of us have been going through a lot of challenges, myself included, but we're going to try to, get past these challenges and really just raise everything up. So if anybody wants to just say hi in the chat, I see Kamal, I see Amiska. Start setting your intentions, start inviting your teams in with you so that they can help facilitate this. Everything I get just comes directly down from your teams, and then I just push it out straight forward. We also want to set the intention for anything that we do look to get out of this. We want to make sure that it's, for our highest and best good, and also for the highest good of everybody else. Do no harm. Again, we want to try to get into that place where we're manifesting things that are good for us, and sometimes when we do that, a lot of other things have to go, and that's a very painful process, and we want to try to make that a little smoother as well. So we'll give everybody till probably 11:03, 11:04 to jump on if they're going to jump on, and then we'll get started. So if anybody else has any intentions or questions or anything else like that, if you pop it into the chat, I'll start setting that intention in a few minutes. And right now I'm seeing activate spiritual gifts. I'm also seeing some twin flame activations. I can definitely try to bring those in. The other intentions I'm most likely going to bring in are going to be sitting around what we can do for our highest and best good, upgrades, updates, and anything else your teams, whoever's watching this either now or in the recording, are looking to help you with within that time. And that's why it's really important to go ahead and to set that intention that your teams and your highest self are all here with you. Okay, with that, I'm just going to give you another 30 seconds or so. If you do want to put an intention in there, please put it into the chat window so that I can see it, so I can set that intention, and then we're gonna get started. And for anybody that's new to what this is, what is light language? Light language is just an energetic expression. It's another way to do healing. It's done through a multidimensional aspect where the sound is transmitting the energy. This will work in layers, so if you find that you're reacting really, physically to this, or just emotionally, or even just having visions or hearing things, that's completely normal. Some people, like myself, don't experience anything, but that's also completely normal as well. But it will heal, and every time you listen to it, and if you have that reaction, listen to it again, because more than likely there's something in there for you, and also there's something that can be peeled off because it comes out in layers, and that's why we say it's multidimensional, because every time you listen to it, you may find something else within that. So hopefully with that, let's start with light language. Set your intentions. And I'm going to set the intention now for everything that was typed in here, plus whatever it is that all of our teams are looking for us to get out of this, plus manifestations a little bit faster, healing a little bit smoother, and a release of all energies that are sitting in there in a not so great place. So here we go.
把你我不是我把我小我是我把我是我把我是我下把我是不下我。你是我不是我把我，小我是我把我把一把我把我把我把我下我把我把我把我是我把我把呀我把我下好把我你把我是小把我不是把我是我你把我是把我不是把我是我是把我不是下把我你把我是把你是我把我杀我是我把我是把我杀我是把我把我是杀把我杀我是把我杀我是把我是把我是我把我是你把我我是把我把我下午是把我是把我下把我是下把我是把我是下把我你下把我下把我下我把我下把我是把我是把我下我把我你把我是我把我是把我是我把我把我是把我把我是我把我把我把我是下把我下把我是你把我你下我是我把我是把我你把我是把我下把我是把我下我把我是把我下我是把我下把我把我是把我是把我下把我是把我下我把我下把我是把我下把我是把我是把我把我是把我把我是把我把我你把我是我下把我把我是把我下把我是把我你下我把我是我下把我是把我下我是把我下我是把我下我是把我下把我是把我是把我是我把我是把我是把我下我把我是把我你把我是把我是我那把我是你把我下把我下把我是把我把我下把我是下把我把我把我是下把我把我是把我是把我你把我是把我下午是把我你把我是把我 小呼呼咻噜噜噜噜噜噜噜噜pa wo shi 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 pa wo hu wo ne pa shi pa 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 wo shi 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 pa ju nu 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 pa wo shi shi pa 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 wo na shi shi pa wo ju wo na ju nu 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 pa wo shi 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 pa pa wo ju nu 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 pa wo shi shi pa 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 wo sha ha pa wo shi sha pa wo shi 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 pa wo wo pa wo sha wo shi shi wo你家把我是我把我je ne 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 pa wo shi shi pa wo是我把我把我下把我小我shi shi pa wo shi shi pa wo把我shi shi pa wo shi shi pa我把我下好把我shi shi pa 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 pa你是我把我是我把我no no 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 pa我shi shi pa 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 pa我下把我shi shi pa 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 pa我下把我是我把我是我那把我是是pa pa 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 pa我下把我是是pa pa 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 pa我是是把我是是把我是 no 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 怕我是是怕我那把我是 no 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 怕我下我是是怕我下把我是 no 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 怕我怕我下我是是怕我怕我那把我是是怕我下我是 no 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 怕我小跑呜是努努努努努跑我不是跑我你叫我跑是我跑是啪啪啪啪啪啪我下跑是啪啪啪啪啪啪啪我是努我跑我是下跑我是努跑我下跑我是跑是努跑我跑是跑我下跑是跑我是跑我被杀我跑我那跑是跑我是跑我小我跑我是跑我是跑我是跑我是跑我是跑我是跑我是跑我是小跑我那跑是跑我是跑我是跑我跑是跑我下跑我是不下把我是啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪我是你把我是啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪我是把我是把我是把我那把我是啪啪啪我是啪啪啪啪啪啪啪啪我那把我是把我是把我把我是把我把我是把我是no怕我把我是把我是我那把我是把我是no必是把我是把我是把我是小我把我是我把我是把我把我是把我把我是把我下我是我把我是把我下把我那把我是把我是把我是把我把我是把我把我是把我下把我是跑 nehi pai shi pa wo ho sha pa o pa wo pai ja wo pa wo ni ya wa wo sha pa pa wo pa wo sha pa wa shi wo pai wo sha wo pa wo shi pa wo shi wo pa wa wo shi ni wo pa wa wo sha wo pa wo shi pa wo sha wo ju no pa o pa wo pa wo sha pa u shi pa wo ni jo wa pa o pa o pa wo shi sha o pa wo shi pa wo sha wo pa o shi pa wo sha wo pa o shi wo pa o pa wo ne pa wo shi pa wo sha wo shi pa o shi pa o pa wo ne pa wo shi pa wo shao ho shi pao o ho shao pa o shi pao o.
If anybody's new here that just joined, just a quick set your intention for what you're looking to be healed. This will be saved, so you can go back to it if you've missed some of the beginning. And I'm going to just take a quick breath and continue on again.
Shono no pa wo shi shao po hu no pa wo pa wu shi pa ye po wo hu shi sha pa wo shi ne pa wo hu shi pa o pa wo pa wu shi pa wo ni jawa pa u ni pa wo hu sha pa o pa ne pa wo pa wo sha pa u no pa u shi pa e pa wo sha pa u no pa e o pa u ni pa ba wo shi pa wo sha wo pa u no pa wo shi sha pa u no pa pa wo ne pa wo shi pa wo wo pa u shi pa wo sha pa u sha ha pa ai ni pa wo pa ya wo pa wo ni sha wa pa wo shi pa ba wo shi pa ba ni pa wo pa wo sha pa ni pa wo pa wo ba hai shi pa wo pa wa ne pa wo pa wo shi bo ho shi pa wo sha wo shi pa wo pa wo ne pa wo shi pa wo shi pa wo sha wo shi pa wo shi ne pa wo no pa wo pa wo sha ha pa wo shi pa wo sha ho shi sha wo pa wo no pa wo ho shi pa ni jawa pa o ni power pa wo shi pa wo sha wo pa o ni power wo ho shi pa wo sha wo sha pa o no power pa o sha ha pa o shi pa o shi sha pa wo ne he pa o shi pa o wo pa o sha ho no pa wo pa wo shi pa wo ne ba shi pa wo shi wo pa wo pa ya o ni wo ba wo shi pa wo sha ho no pa wo sha pa o ni wo sha ho wo pa wo pa shi pa ni wa pa wo pa wo shi wo ba e wo ji sha wa pa wo pa wo pa wo sho sha shi sha pa wo shi wo pa wo pa wo sha ha pa o no pa wo pa wo pa wo ji sha wo no pa wo pa wo shi pa we bo wo sha o pa o no pa Nehi ba wo shi 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 pa wo pa wo shi 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 po ju no pa wo shi shi wo pa wo po wo sha ho shi no pa wo sha ha pa shi shi sha o pa wo sha ho pa ju no pa wo sha ha pa shi 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 pa wo sheneneneni pa wo shi shi wo pa wo neja wa pa ho no pa wo sha wo shi 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 pa wo ho shi 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 pa wo.
Susan, you can go back to the recording and you'll still be able to get the benefit of it. For anybody who just joined, again, just set your intentions for what you'd like to receive. I'm going to probably go for about another 5 or 10 minutes, and then we'll do some intentions.
小红保护是我把我把我是把我把是把我下哈把我是那的把我是下把我是把我是不下我是不把我下哈把我是我那把我是把我是把我是把我把我是我把我下午把我是把我把我是把我下午把我是把我那把我是把我那把我是把我是no把我是下午把我那把我是把我是把我把我把我是把我是no把我是把no 我把我是把我是把我是我把我是no把我那把我是把我小no我把我小我把我是我把我你是我小我是no把我是啥小我保护是把我下把我小no我保护是啥小我不是我把我是小我小我是把我你把我是把我小我保护小我保护啥小我把我下我把我下你把我下我把我是我你把爱是保护是把我下呀我把我是把我是把你说我把我是把我把我下午是把我no把我保护是把我把我保护是把我保护下把我保护。
All right, everybody take a nice deep breath on this. And if you want to pop in the chat how you received it, that would be great. And at the same time, if there's anybody with one or two specific intentions that you'd like to cover, you can put it in the chat as well, and I'll try to get to them. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds. And for anybody new who's not familiar with light language, one of the things about light language, which is nice, is that your higher self and your spiritual team will always filter it. What's not meant for you at this time is not going to be received. What's meant for you will always be received. So, I get that question a lot. And that's one of the things that's beautiful about light language. Okay, so it looks like Kamal's got one for overthinking. All right, let's go for that one. That one's a big one for me. I do that quite a bit as well, so let's go for some overthinking. All right. Let's set our intentions for our highest and best good. Ooh, it seems like that one got me too. Nha pa wo wo pa wo ho pa wo sha wo pa o shi 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 pa wo wo sha wo pa o shi 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 pai wo shi sha o wo ne pa wo ho pa o shi 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 pa 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 wo shu wo pa o wo ba wo shi shi wo pa wo pa wo ho sha pa o wo pa o shi 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 wo ne ja wo pa o wo pa wo sha pa wo nu wo pa wo shi 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 pa wo shi wo ba wo shi 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 pa wo shi 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 pa wo ba wo shi 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 pa wo shi 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 pa wo shi no pa wo sha wo pa wo shi 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 pa wo shi 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 pa ni je wo pa wa sha pa wo shi pa wo pa shi shi wo pa wo sha wo shi 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 pa wo pa wo ba wo shi 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 pa wo shi wo pa wo. Okay, Kyle, that I believe should do it for the overthinking. Susanna, one of the things that I've always found is that we all want to step into our full soul purpose and see and feel it so clear that you can keep yourself on path 24/7. And, honestly, that's part of our overthinking, but I can try to get clarity for the soul purpose. Because a lot of us, like I say, even myself, I struggle with this all the time. Am I doing the right thing? Am I not doing the right thing? And it's all a guessing game. But you just have to kind of look for the synchronicities. You have to, look to your body. Do you feel good? Do your emotions feel good? If they do, then you're doing the right thing. And you're doing the right thing could just be, going and getting a cup of coffee and having a conversation with somebody. So it doesn't always have to be the spiritual thing like what we're doing here. It can just be being alive. So let's set that intention for everybody that wants to go into this. And let's set the intention for a little bit of clarity on our soul purpose. See better, feel better, take the illusions, take the filters off of what we're seeing and hearing and feeling, and at the same time help guide us through the path. And always, of course, for the highest and best good, no harm to anybody. Sha ho pa u shi shi wu pa o pa wo sha ha pa u shi shi wu sha pa wo sha pa u shi ni pa wo bo hu shi wo pa o wo bo hu shi shi bo hu shi shi pa o pa wo sha ha pa u shi no pa wo bo hu shi shi pa wo wo hu shi shi pa wo sha wo pa wo hu shi shi pa u ju no pa wo hu pa u shi shi pa wo pa wo sha ha pa u shi shi wo hu pa u shi shi pa wo hu sha pa wo shi shi pa u ju no pa wo hu shi wo pa hu shi shi pa wo sha ha pa u shi shi wo pa u ju no pa wo sha hu shi wo pa wo pa wo sha ho pa hu shi shi pa u ju no pa wo sha ha pa u shi shi po sha ho pa u shi shi pa wo pa wo hu sha wo ho pa u ju no pa wo sha ho shi shi pa wo sha u ju ni pa wo ba u ju wo pa wo wo shi shi pa wo sha wo shu no pa wo shi sha. Okay, that one feels complete. hopefully that was received well, Susanna. Yeah, I think healing for both feminine and masculine energies to kind of balance out. I mean, that's generally what's been happening over the last couple of years, I think. But let's see if we can kind of help those energies balance out a little bit better, play a little bit more nicely with each other, and bring up whatever on each of those energies that needs to be healed. Because the only way they're actually going to balance out is for you to actually face what you don't want to face, and that's always the challenge, that we always try to bypass things. We will just try to think love and light and ignore what's staring at us in the face, and then what happens is life comes in and slaps us in the face, because if we're not paying attention to it, our 3D reality starts creating that and keeps on pushing it in our face until we can't, we just basically come crashing down and can't see it again. So let's set that intention as well. Let's Susanna, thank you. Let's work on that balancing of the feminine and the masculine. I think for the most part, a lot of us here are looking also at a little bit of a twin flame healing to help with that too. So we're going to add that intention in as well to balance both sides, not just for ourselves, for our twins, but remember, as we heal ourselves, we heal our twins. So let's go with that. Bohu shishi pa upo shinini pa wo bohu shishi pa wo zwo sha ho pa u shinini wo shinini pa wo zwo pa wo pa wo sha pa u shishi wo pa wo shwo bo shananini bo Shahapa ushu no pa wo shishi wo pa wo pa wo shishi wo sha wo shishi pa wo ushu no pa wo shishi pa wo shahapa ushu shishi wo shishi sha wo pa wo she wo pa wo shi pa wo sha pa wo shenene di po wo sha pa u no pa o pa wo shi wo pa wo shi pa wo shi wo pa wo pa wo shi pa wo shenene di pa wo shi wo pa wo Shahapa uznenene di pa wo sho pa wo pa ha wo sha pa wo shenene di pa wo. I think that one should clear it. Now I just kind of got the thought in here too that we probably could use a throat chakra clearing as well. Speak our truth, clear the filters on that. So I'm going to add that one in right now. Janenini pa wo shishi pa wo shuno no pa wo pa wo shishi pa wo shuno no pa wo shuo pa wo shishi pa wo. Alrighty. So how's everybody feel? Everybody in a good place? And I'm going to call last call on any intentions. So if there's any new intentions that you want, it's time to do it, because I'm feeling that we're pretty complete in this one. But I'm just going to wait a few seconds to see if we get anybody else. If anybody's joined late, we're just starting to close down. If you have an intention, please put it in the chat window now, and I will try to get to that. Okay, heart expansion is a good one, and at the same time, if you've missed the bulk of it, that's okay. You can still see it in the recording. Recording will be up right after this is here. You can watch this multiple times. It's all gonna have the same net effect. Each time you do it, a new layer is going to be peeled off of it. And so let's go on to the last one, which is the heart chakra expansion. So let's set that intention, highest and best good. Let's kind of clear out the the goo in the heart chakra, and at the same time, let's bring in some nice loving frequencies from source to fill in that all the holes, patch them all up, and expand it so that you can receive and give love. So here we go. Shipa wapa ushi shipa bo wo shi shipa pa 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 wo shi shipa pa pa wo pa o pa wo wo shapa ushi ne ne wo pa wo pa wo shapa ushi shi bo wo pa wo shi shi wo pa wo pa wo shi no bo pa wo shi shi pa 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 wo sha wo shi shi wo pa wo sha wo shi no pa wo pa wo shi shi pa wo shi shi pa 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 ni he pa wo pa wo shi shi wo ni wa pa wo shi shi pa 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 wo sha wo pa wo shi no po shi pa wo shi shi pa 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 wo pa wo pa shi shi pa 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 wo ne he pa wo shi wo pa wo sha wa pa wo sha wa pa wo pa wo sha wa pa wo sha wa wo pa sha wa pa wo pa wo fa wa sha wo sha wa pa wo sha wo sha pa wo shi pa wo shi pa 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 wo. Okay, how'd that feel? And anybody else before we end this live? And for anybody who's just joined, just remember this will be in the library. So if you're subscribed, you should be able to see it. Just go to the live tab on the account, and just keep listening to this as many times as you feel guided. So I'll give it about another minute or two, and I will then close this off. And I'd like to thank everybody for being a subscriber. I'd like to thank those that did choose to do a personal light language. I hope it's helped you greatly. And at the same time, please share this out. Get this out so that more people enjoy the healing. And just take a few deep breaths and get yourself grounded again. And thank you, everybody, for joining me on this live. I may do another one, trying to see if I can get to a point where I can do this on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I may do another one in another couple of weeks. Not really too sure, but just keep an eye out on the post-it notes when I post them out there. And again, thank you, everybody, for joining. Really appreciate you guys supporting my channel and supporting just spirituality in general. So cheers. Thank you, everybody.